explain to people out there why loyalism is so angry?
Well, I mean, I think that the reason why loyalism is so angry is there's a big list of it, but I'll start with it. Not only did people want to take the flag down, people wanted to remove Royal from the Royal Victoria Hospital. People refused to actually try to disrupt the homecoming parade from people who are actually fighting in Afghanistan and Iraq. People are really concerned that they called the Child's Play Park after a Republican who was caught with a weapon that actually killed 10 Protestants. And I could go on and on and on. And I think that the other thing that's made people angry is that Sinn Féin are acting outside the spirit of the Good Friday Agreement. And I think that, for the call for reconciliation at Westminster in September, October time, and then remove the flag, where's the reconciliation in that? And I've been arguing for the last 14 months since I've been leader of the PUP that we need to reinvigorate the peace process. We need to reconnect with the communities, and we need to find where we're at. And let's be honest, deprivation in West Belfast or North Belfast, where it's a Protestant Catholic area, has got worse, or it's exactly the same. So people who've been in government since 1998, Sinn Féin, what have they done? They've done nothing to bring the British and Irish communities in Northern Ireland together, and they've sat back and done whatever they've done in the Assembly, but certainly haven't done anything about a shared future.
Well, what do you mean when you say that Sinn Féin has breached the spirit of the Good Friday?
Well, what I mean is that Sinn Féin have got political agitation on the ground. They've set up families for justice groups, and those justice groups are going after loyalists who have been to prison for a long time and ask them to say who actually, when they didn't have any co-accused, who they were and who gave the orders. Now, if I was to start to do that with people who blew up Shankill Road pubs, and there's quite a lot of them, and killed people in sectarian attacks, then I could go after every provo who got time for it, and some of them are very senior, and ask them why other people didn't go to jail with them. So I think it's very dangerous. And I think in all of this is about blaming the British. It's about British withdrawal, and they're trying to tell people that they're going to get a United Ireland. United Ireland is not on the cards, and that's because people won't vote for it, and the IRA need to waken up. The problem is, with Northern Irish Republicans, that's their problem. They live in the United Kingdom, and they actually work in Stormont, which is a part of the United Kingdom region, and they're delivering British rule. Now, they need to waken up. And what they need to stop doing is using Ulster loyalism and stop trying to criminalise it and get on with the dissident activity that's going on in their community. They need to have that stopped.
It doesn't sound like this is born out of a worry that the union isn't safe.
No, well, I mean, what we're saying very clearly is that the union is safe. And what we're saying to the unionist people is, don't feel you're on your knees, get up off them. And the way to deal with this is to make sure that Sinn Féin can't do this political agitation. Now, the Progressive Unionist Party has been calling on people to actually register to vote and to use their vote properly. We're not asking for them to vote for the PUP, that's their own personal choice. But what we are saying is that politics is too important to be left to politicians alone, and they need to keep lobbying the parties that they actually vote for and make sure that those parties are doing the right things. The union's safe, and I have no